Okay, we're live, everybody. So there's another pop-up Q&A if you guys want to, ask some questions for me and Mr. Gold Pizza Brain. Leave it down in the chat. You guys know how Q&As work. It's like the most simple thing you can possibly imagine is a Q&A. So, but how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Been kind of a long day at work, but you know what? I'm done for the day, so we're good to
Yes.
go.
Oh, Fritzky's in here. Alex is in here. Hello.
Mr. Fritzky. What's up, my dude? Graham Evans is also in the chat. How you doing?
I think that was Movie Nerd from last in. You know who's
Oh yeah.
Old streams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way with school. It's just been crazy. I don't want to get too much in detail about it, but it's just they're filing a report on me and my friends, so yeah, it's not really that good.
Oh boy.
Yes.
It's not good at all.
No, I'm very nervous.
Yeah.
Yep, that was Movie Nerd. He said that.
Yep, Movie Nerd, yep. Yep.
But yeah, what's that other movie next to Wayne's World on the left? Is it the Suicide Squad?
Of course it's the Suicide Squad. I actually just bought this, the Walmart exclusive slipcover with Lennox Lenticular with King Shark on it.
Dang, that's a nice slipcover.
Yeah, but the actual cover is the same as the normal Blu-ray.
Yes.
Which
Alex Lopez is in the chat.
Yep. I did send him a link if he wanted to join, but he said he's about to watch Morbius. So good luck, my friend. I'm praying for you.
Have you seen the movie yet? I mean, I doubt that.
I'm actually gonna see it on Sunday, so pray for me.
Yes, that movie has a very low score on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's at 16%, so I'm like,
should
I do it?
Yeah, and one thing is that it's not the same universe as like Venom, so it's not. I don't feel like that's one of the reasons why people wanted to see it so bad is because they think it's all going to be connected to the Spider-Man universe. And also, I thought that this might have been Jared Leto's big comic book comeback, but it's actually not. So, by comic book, I mean this might be the ultimate character that he could play. Because he already failed that with the Joker. I feel like they're going to fail that with this one, too.
Yeah, so no more comic book movies for that guy. I'll tell you that. No more comic book movies.
Yes, he's... I haven't seen Morbius yet, and I really... Oh, Movie Nerd has seen it. He said it was an awful movie.
Yep. Oh, God.
The trailers for it. I mean, just like how he was dodging the bullets. If he was like doing the little vampire like Spider-Man pose, and then how he dodged the bullets, I just thought that looked terrible.
He does like a freaking Matrix bullet dodge.
Yes, and
oh my Lord.
It looks bad. I don't know. I mean, I might see it. I don't feel like it could be worse than that Max Steel movie because that's the worst movie I've ever seen it of all time.
I did not think that was. But guess who decided to show up? Mr. Fritzky.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, man. I'm probably not going to stay forever, but I've been doing homework like the last 4 hours, so I decided I kind of need a break.
So welcome here, my friend. Thank you. There's a reason. There's a reason why I sent you that link, dude. There's a reason. So I saved your life.
Yeah, I guess so, because I have been so bored out of my mind the last all afternoon, really.
Yeah, I've been the
Yeah,
same
but
way too.
I've been kind of bored after I got home from work. I was kind of getting a bad headache, but I'm fine now. And I wasn't originally going to see Morbius tonight, actually, but my brother was like, I don't feel like going. Let's just wait till Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to actually be a big comic book movie guy, but now I'm not like as big of a one as I used to be.
Yeah.
I'm not ever planning on seeing that movie, to be honest.
I don't blame you, dude.
It looks
So,
terrible, so
It's not even that it looks terrible. Like I was expecting it to be I was expecting it to be mid, and then it ended up being like as 9 out of 10 people say it's terrible. But I I'm done with superhero movies in general. I have been for a while. The only exceptions I made was I went to go see Batman because a friend invited me. I probably would have waited a while to see that. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, and then in December, I mean,
No Way Home.
yeah, because it's the OG cast. How can I not see that? But
That's the
if
that's.
I didn't
Go
have the
ahead.
nostalgia attached to it though, I probably I probably would have. It wouldn't have even gotten my money. I've been done with the MCU for a while.
I don't blame you, man. But what about the Suicide Squad?
I did enjoy the Suicide Squad quite a bit.
I think that's my third favorite comic book movie.
It's probably in
It's
my
my second.
top 5. But honestly, my favorite comic book movie for sure is The Crow. I think that's that one, and then I mean it's not based off a book, but I also love Unbreakable.
It's like Shyamalan's take like on an actual comic book movie is basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I might like.
And
I might watch Signs in a bit. I don't know. It's battling between two movies right now. So
but I don't know if Fritzky saw this, but I just picked up the Suicide Squad
Oh,
Walmart exclusive.
I did see that as I was coming in. Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome.
Monster nom nom.
I'm
I love.
debating on getting the 4K, but I'm what's it called? Like I do halfway want to get it, but I mean, I picked up the Blu-ray for ridiculously cheap, so brand new. So I didn't I don't know. Right now I'm saving up for more
whoa.
equipment type of deal right now.
I got 2 versions of the Suicide Squad.
I just had mine on DVD and it was like $23 on DVD where I got it
I
at
bought the
Target.
4K. I bought the 4K as soon as it came out, and when I saw that they had the Walmart exclusive slipcover back in stock, I was like, I have to pick this up because of how much I love this film, and also I just love the slipcover.
The
Yes,
slipcover is really cool.
King Shark, my favorite character of the movie, dude. I love King Shark.
I'm so glad that he didn't die throughout the movie. So because I'm so
He's a
glad that.
freaking cannibal, dude. He's a cannibal.
Yes, because throughout the movie, I'm so glad that I didn't watch any clips like on the movie on like YouTube, because I feel like that would completely ruin my experience for the movie. So just throughout the movie, I was just so worried that these characters wouldn't die. It's kind of sad that Pokemon, Polka Dot Man's
Polka
uh,
Dot Man.
yes, his death. I feel like it was funny to me, but it was also sad because I really did like the character.
Like when I first saw the movie in theaters with my best friend on opening night, when his death appeared, spoilers for anyone that has not seen the Suicide Squad, I was just like, because it scared me because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So,
I
and
just thought it was
also,
funny.
yeah, but then you guys okay, trivia time. What's another film from last year that I own 2 versions of on my shelf?
Last Night in
Um,
Soho.
Eh. I'm getting rid
Dune.
of my
Really?
Blu-ray.
I thought you bought Last Night in Soho twice.
Is it Dune?
I'm getting rid of my Blu-ray. I'm keeping my 4K now. Just and
Dune?
I'll go Pizza Brain.
Dune.
$10 for Gold Pizza Brain. Correctamundo, my friend.
Oh, nice.
Wait, Ritsky, you watched Dune, right?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
it's pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. It's not my favorite film that director has made.
Oh,
But it was great.
oh, is that your favorite by Villeneuve?
No, Prisoners is probably my favorite, and then secondhand is probably Sicario.
And check
And
this
I
out.
loved it. And I also loved Enemy quite a bit too.
Check this out. It's the pain box.
Oh, that's pretty rad, dude.
Yeah, that's actually the Walmart exclusive. Is the pain box.
I don't know
From
why
the-
your Walmart gets like all the good stock. My Walmart is freaking terrible.
No. So I bought Pulp Fiction in Walmart, and like for a $5 movie DVD, it was like jammed packed with special feature. I was so shocked that I could just find it in a bin for like just $5 with like so many special features on the DVD.
I actually found another movie today. I actually found another another double pack. It was in the 750 bin today at Walmart. So I was like, and I don't own both of these movies, so I picked up this 2-pack of Miami Vice and The Kingdom. Both films starring
Love
Jamie
both
Foxx.
of those movies. Love both those movies.
And
Yeah, I haven't
this is actually
seen them.
this is actually a Mill Creek Blu-ray, if you can't tell, because both movies are on one disc.
Those are always cool.
But I really don't care because I really wanted to own The Kingdom. I haven't seen Miami Vice.
You've never seen Miami Vice? Oh my gosh, that movie's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. So
I think
yeah,
it's my
Frisky,
second favorite Michael Mann movie.
yeah, Frisky, you can shoot me now for that.
Please tell me you've at least seen Heat.
I'm not gonna say it's better than Heat. There's no way I'm gonna say that.
No, I said tell me at least you've seen Heat.
I've seen Heat before, of course.
Okay, so yeah, I think that Miami Vice is my second favorite behind Heat, probably.
My favorite from Michael Mann is Collateral.
Nice, that's a good pick. I want to see
Collateral.
Thief really bad.
Oh, wait, what is it called?
Thief.
Oh, Thief. Gotcha.
Yeah, I want to see that one. I'm probably gonna see that pretty soon. I'm pretty interested in that movie.
Yo, Fritzky, do you own any Steelbooks?
Yeah. Here, let me go upstairs and find them. Because I was chilling downstairs. Oh well, I have one of them down here. I have Unbreakable, or not Unbreakable. I have Django Unchained down here.
My second favorite Tarantino movie.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. I'm gonna show. I know you guys saw my haul, but I'm gonna show you one of the best Steelbooks I own right here. The 3 from Hell Steelbook, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
And ready? You guys ready?
Yes,
Yep.
I am.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Check this out.
Oh, yo, that's cool.
Dope.
That's cool art.
Yeah, it's even got their little coffins on the back.
And
I hate that it has. I hate that it has the 2 discs on both sides of the case.
I'm gonna show.
I really hate that.
Oh.
Okay.
Mr. And we got Movies and Train Studios in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Dude? Oh, it's good to
All
see you. Okay. Okay, here I go. I have Halloween 2018. I have the first Rob Zombie Halloween. I have Psycho. I have the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have Django Unchained, as I said.
Yep.
I'm looking on the shelf. I I have The Dark Knight.
That's my
Alright.
favorite comic book movie.
I have Joker. I have Nightcrawler.
You got Nightcrawler
I
on Steelbook?
Mhm.
Nice. Dude. Like, show us that on camera. Like, I really want to see it.
Okay. Hold on.
All right. Let's see
turn
that
it around. Hold
Nightcrawler
on.
Steelbook.
Give me 1 second.
Okie dokie.
When Alex is done, I'll show off my steelbook.
Okay.
It's the only one I have too.
Come on. There we go.
And here's another beautiful Steelbook I own, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, I wanted to get that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought this was actually a Best Buy exclusive, but apparently I found it at Target.
I think I have that same blanket.
Yeah, I saw it at Target too. Okay. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Oh no, but you didn't even see the coolest part. So if you look real close, it's hard to see, but you see that that's a layout of the map of LA.
Oh yeah.
Well, when you take it out, check that out.
Dude, that is amazing.
That is beautiful.
Oh, code.
That is
actually, I don't care. Someone can have that. But here, I'm not the best with lighting, but
yep.
And then and then it's like a camera.
Yep, it is the little inside of the Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook. If you guys are curious, and yes, this one comes with the.
Get that eventually.
And this one comes with both the Blu-ray and the 4K. The slip just only comes with the 4K.
Yeah, well, Luke, I think you need to get this Nightcrawler one, dude. I mean, check this out.
Oh yes, I would get it, bro. Because I mean, oddly enough, I actually do not own Nightcrawler in my collection at all.
Really?
Yes.
That's like one of your favorite movies.
I know it is, but somehow I don't own it.
Well, actually, no, that's not my favorite. It's not my favorite movie of all anymore. I was about to say Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but I don't really like it as much as I used to because how confusing it is now. I know.
Okay.
Alex doesn't like that movie that much.
It's mid.
Yeah, I
understand.
I just thought it was kind of confusing, but
I understood what was going on pretty much. It was just like,
no,
I don't know.
just like
not really my taste. It's not really my kind of movie, which kind of surprised me because like the aesthetic of it is, but like I just couldn't connect to the characters.
Yeah, but
And yeah, that's oh wait, I almost forgot. I have one more. I have The Force Awakens. That was actually I think the first steelbook I ever got.
The first steelbook I ever got was
Drop it. Wait, let me see if there's any dents. Nope, we're good.
I hate when you get dents in your steelbooks.
Yeah. So yeah, be careful with those things.
Wolf of Wall Street, I would have bought the steelbook if it was out at the time, but like I bought it for $5 and it's like one of my all-time favorites, so I said like, why the hell not? But like at first I was kind of hesitant on getting the steelbook, but it's like if it's in your top 5 of all time, how can you not get it, right?
Yeah, and this is the first steelbook I ever got. The steelbook of Taxi Driver.
You talking to me?
Oh, that is really cool.
Well, just like here's the whole design like all together, and there's no inside artwork. So thank you, Sony.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like
That's
inside artwork?
I love inside artwork on steelbooks, and I don't even think Sony even had one for Venom Let There Be Carnage. So that's the reason why I didn't even buy the steelbook.
I have the 40th anniversary edition of Taxi Driver.
Okay, Texas Chainsaw? Oh no, Taxi
Driver.
No, I thought you said Texas Chainsaw.
No, although I do. I have that too.
Right. All right, what do you got, Go
I have
Pizza?
the steelbook and the 40th.
It's
Leon the Professional.
Yep, it's my 4th favorite movie of all time, I think.
Is that a Blu-ray Steelbook?
Yes, it is. It doesn't have any inside artwork, which I'm kind of mad about. So.
I'm trying to see what's another cool Steelbook I own besides Wayne's World. Oh, I got the Back to the Future 4K set. I'm going to show you guys what it does.
Oh, I have a Back to the Future 4K thing, but it's not like that one.
Check this out. It builds the
Ooh, that's
DeLorean
rad.
for all 3 Steelbooks.
Yes, I used to be
That's
such
rad.
a giant Back to the Future fan, but now I'm not so much. I mean, it's still one of my favorite movies of all time, which I can't thank that movie for making me get into.
And also, on the back of each one is a still from the movie. So there's part 1, part 2, and part 3.
Nice. Oh, also, I mean, it's not a steelbook, but it is a special case for sure. And I'm not gonna, Luke, you've already seen it, so I'm not gonna put it on camera. But of course, my director's oh, we lost gold piece of brain. My my director's cut book for Midsummer.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I forgot you showed me that.
Yeah,
But
that one's
Movies
rad.
and Train says he watched Halloween Kills earlier today, and he said he freaking loved it. Nice.
I'm glad you liked it. It's a hit or miss movie for everybody. They either really like it or they really don't. So it's cool to hear you're on the positive.
Yeah, there are people that I don't understand like why they hate the movie, honestly, cuz
I don't think it's hateable. Like I personally like it. I didn't like it as much as 2018, but it's like
Oh no.
but 2018 is really really hard to beat. So maybe I was going in a little like with too high of expectations, you know. But
Yeah. I
I mean,
went in
I have a
with very low
2018 poster in my
expectations.
freaking room. I freaking love that movie so much.
And speaking of Halloween Kills, I need to upgrade this.
Yeah.
Just the freaking flimsy Blu-ray, dude. Because that's all my Walmart had. They didn't even have the 4K.
Do you have any? Oh, let me see here. Do you have any Criterions?
I have 5 Criterions. I'll pull them out right now.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. Actually, no, I think I have 6 actually. I have 6 Criterions.
Oh, really? Wow. I'm going to buy some soon. The only issue is since I'm trying to save, it would be kind of stupid to spend money on Criterions right now because
I'd say you could buy like 1 at least.
well, here's the thing is the movies I want to own on Criterion, the ones that I don't already own I can stream for free. Like I have like some sort of platform I can stream them on, and then the one that I do already own but want to upgrade to the Criterion set, which would be Silence of the Lambs, because I really love the artwork on that one. Whatchamajigger, I already own that on Blu-ray, so if I'm trying to save for bigger and better things, I think I'm gonna hold off for now. But the ones I want to get the most right now would be Silence of the Lambs, Lahane, and Itu Mama Tambion. Those are the ones I want to buy the most right now.
All right, and
Let's see.
So we got The Great Dictator, Charlie Chaplin.
That's a cool set.
He's got those little X's on the inside of the cover.
Okay, that is really cool, actually.
Oh, come on. 1 second. Gotta fix something here.
Okay. Next, I got The Irishman.
Oh, I forgot they had that on Criterion. That's cool.
Yep, and this is the artwork. Showing you right here.
That has like hard to say, but if that or The Departed has the better cast, I'm gonna go with The Departed, even though like like those are like the quote unquote like all the actors in that movie are like the greats, right? But like so are in The Departed, but like The Departed has all my favorite actors in there, so
Yep.
I'm gonna go with that. But
yep, and the next one is one of my favorite films, Bicycle Thieves.
oh, nice. Yeah, that Criterion one is really cool.
Yep, I actually got this as a Christmas gift actually from my grandparents. So
cool.
And this next one, you knew this was coming, dude. You know this is coming.
Let's see it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah.
Videodrome.
I actually, dude, because of you, I want to see the movie again.
Like I'm telling you, like man, like you have to like. It's one of those films that will grow on you the more and more you view it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I have, upon thinking about it, liked the movie more, to be quite honest. I can't explain it, but even though I've only seen it once, for some reason my thoughts since my initial reactions have definitely changed. I went from saying I don't know if it's for me to yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do it for a rewatch, because oh man. And also, we again, no spoilers, but I think we definitely need to me and you need to, how do we say, involve that movie in our secret project. Like, we definitely want to cover that one for sure.
Yeah, and then there's the case for it right here.
That's like probably one of the best one of the most creative Criterion sets.
The little Long Live the New Flesh beta tape that's in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you
really
guys say more about how much I love Videodrome. I bought this the Criterion sale last year. Like, thankfully, it was actually in stock. So
yeah,
and that's probably my favorite Criterion that I own right now is Videodrome.
I would probably have to say, like, even though, what's it called? If I had to pick like my favorite one out of your collection, that's probably like my favorite artwork for sure. You know what's another cool one I want to get eventually? The Fantastic Mr. Fox one. That one's really cool too.
Oh yeah, I mean, Wes Anderson's movies always get Criterions.
They do.
So when The French Dispatch gets a Criterion, that's really going to be no surprise.
No. Don't all the other ones have a release?
Except for Isle of Dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Isle of Dogs and The French Dispatch don't have one yet.
I really like I know you don't like the movie, but I really like the artwork of the Life Aquatic. I really like the artwork on that one. Like the sea green color palette.
Yeah, the artwork's cool, but not.
I know the movie's not for you.
But one of the Wes Anderson ones, like for the artwork that I really like, is the Darjeeling Limited.
Yeah.
But next one for my Criterions, I should show this one last. Next one is Shallow Grave.
Ooh, okay. I have not seen that movie.
In honor of my man Ewan McGregor and his 51st birthday yesterday.
Oh, did he? Wow, I did not know that.
Yep, I reviewed Trainspotting last year in honor for his birthday. So
it's a great movie. Yeah.
Yep, this is Shallow Grave. I think this is actually Ewan McGregor's debut role.
Yeah.
So, and also the first film that was directed by Danny Boyle. So.
Oh, rad.
And lastly, another one of my all-time favorite movies, Straw Dogs.
Oh my gosh, the Criterion for that one is so cool.
Just look at this poster. Look at this poster.
Yeah, that one is so rad.
Unfortunately, no inside artwork, but
what would you say is your favorite, whether it be artwork wise or special features or all together? What's your favorite in the collection? Is it Videodrome?
Easily Videodrome.
Yeah, no, it's badass. I love it.
And But like as for the movies themselves, like if you're talking about movies separately, it would be Bicycle Thieves.
That's your favorite movie of the Criterion.
Yeah, and
Owns. Yeah,
it's in my top 10 of all time. So
true.
and oh dude, you're probably gonna hate me for this for actually buying this movie, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I bought it.
Okay,
It was
I'm interested.
$4 at Goodwill.
Okay.
It's Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. I was
Yeah,
expecting it to be a movie like I was expecting it to be a movie like I outright like freaking hate, but I was like, oh, okay.
Have you seen this movie?
I have not, but I've heard many ridiculous things.
It's a Neveline Taylor movie, so I don't know what else you're really expecting. It's from the guys that made Crank and Gamer, so
True.
I don't know what else you want.
Right?
But this is a terrible movie. This is a terrible movie, but so entertaining.
Yeah. So like objectively bad, but like one of those so bad it's good.
I mean, the first Ghost Rider was entertaining. The first one is, but this sequel is so bad.
Yeah.
But I keep on ignoring the chat, but you know what? We just keep on rambling. Nice. The Apocalypse Now Steelbook now has the 4K set and sold off the steel. Nice.
Apocalypse Now is a cool movie.
The horror. Oh man, that just hearing that line, dude, man, that gives me chills.
That third act is so freaking crazy.
Only Criterions I own are. I need to get 12 Angry Men. I need to own 12 Angry Men. I do not own that at all.
That's another one I want to get to, yeah.
And Seven Samurai, I also really want to own Seven Samurai. Phenomenal film. I love Seven Samurai.
Yeah.
So, let's see. You want to know a movie that actually on my recent watch, that recently, that I actually bumped up my score with?
What was that?
You're not, dude. Everybody watching in the chat, you are not gonna believe it.
Is it Terminator 2? I know that one like jumped in. Oh, old. Okay. Because I know Terminator 2 moved its way higher up in your favorites list.
Nah, but I mean like where I actually raised up my score. Like I didn't keep it as the same.
So you like it more than you did. Interesting.
Like on my first watch in the theater and also on my second watch when I watched on Halloween, I had it at a 3.5.
What's it now?
A 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of my friends hate this movie.
But you find fun out of it, huh?
It's M. Night Shyamalan, bro. What else do I need to ask for?
Right.
Like, I went into this movie with 0 expectations. I was not expecting anything out of the movie. And guess what I got? A good old time at the theater.
True.
That's what you have to do with movies like that. Just go into that movie with 0 expectations.
Yeah.
Because honestly, with Uncharted, like I didn't really have very many expectations. Like the only expectation I really had was a good old time at the theater.
Right.
And you want to know? Okay, I'll give you a guess. What movie this year I went in with 0 expectations? One of the 5 movies I saw in theaters that I went in with 0 expectations.
I know you went. I know you were. I don't know. Okay. Your emphasis on the word 0. I was gonna say you had relatively like open-minded expectations on Batman, but I don't think that's what you're gonna say.
I didn't really have I had expectations. I was just expecting a good Batman movie, and I was hoping Robert Pattinson would be great as Batman. Like those were my expectations going in. Like
and I know it well surpassed those for you.
Yep. but like one that I completely went in with an open mind, like being like, being like, okay, what do you got?
I'm not sure.
It's actually The Lost City.
Oh yeah, the one of the it's a movie that for you reminded you that like why you love going to the theater so much.
It did, honestly, like why I love going to see movies in theaters, and it was so much freaking fun.
Amen.
I think it should land on Paramount Plus sometime in May. So I think I think you might give it a shot, and I think you might like it.
Okay, screw it. I'll do it.
Or if you want, like if you ever get time, you can go check it out in theaters.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time this semester to go see it. But
It'll probably be out of theaters by the time Secrets of
Yeah.
Dumbledore is released.
Oh, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not even. I can't even say I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna go see it. Like for me, the Harry Potter movies ended at Deathly Hallows Part 2. Like, I don't even think, in my opinion, Fantastic Beasts should have even been like continued. Like, I think 1 through 8 are a perfect franchise, and then like after that, it's like it just gets so. I didn't enjoy the first Fantastic Beast. The sequel was awful, and that's where it lost my money. I'm like, yeah, it's just simply not Harry Potter. So I mean,
Or might be pulled out by the time the Northmen and the bad guys come out. Like that's when I think the Lost City will probably be pulled.
did you hear that what's his name, Robert Eggers? Did you hear that he had major studio interference with the Northmen, and apparently it's going to be like yet another version of the 2016 Suicide Squad, where it's like or the Justice League, where we were supposed to get like something awesome, but then like the studio interference made it like shit. Apparently that's going to be the same story with the Northmen. So they say. Yep. Gotta love movie production studios.
Screw those people, dude.
That's why I
dude. Now
that's
that
why
you
I
tell
vouch
me
for
that,
dude. That's why I vouch for indie and independent cinema all the way, because there's no rules. You know what I'm saying?
dude. Now that you tell me that, I almost don't even want to see the Northmen.
Yep, exactly.
I'd rather go see the bad guys instead of the Northmen. Like that's shocking to say.
Yeah,
And
dude.
plus,
Honestly, that is
plus
like
with DreamWorks, you could you can do whatever you want for a kids movie for DreamWorks. That you can do that.
I mean, they have Prince of Egypt. They have Shrek, that is like some of the raunchiest comedy in any family film like ever. Like
and they have some adult humor in the bad guys from what I see, especially that scene when Mr. Shark is dressed as a lady.
Yeah.
And just so that way they can make a distraction. He's like, "I'm having a baby." Oh my god,
no,
dude! When I watched that scene in theaters, when I went and saw The Lost City, bro,
busted out.
I tried to keep quiet because my mom was sitting right next to me. Like, oh my god, dude! Like, I've seen the scene before, obviously, when I watched the trailers, but like.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
dude.
my god, I lost it, man. It was so freaking funny.
That's so awesome.
So I think you might get a kick out of that one.
Yeah, I might check it out eventually.
Dude, look at the cast of that movie. Look at the cast.
I think you read it off to me in our last what's it called? The last time we chilled on the phone.
Yeah, but like it's got Sam Rockwell as Mr. Wolf. You got Aquafina as Miss Tarantula, Craig Robinson as Mr. Shark, and Anthony Ramos as Mr. Piranha.
Crazy, and I know a ton of other side people too. What's it called? The tomorrow I'm going to go see whatchamajig. You know that I did for the most part enjoy Batman. It for me wasn't like the second coming of Jesus or anything. I think I still prefer the Dark Knight like definitely more. But what's it called? But I am definitely, there was a lot that I loved about the new movie. Specifically, I mean, and I've already told you all of this before, but I mean, the take on Gotham is the best out of any Batman movie. The Batmobile, like with a more muscle car approach to it,
Yep.
was definitely the way to go. Um, the Riddler is definitely the second best on-screen Batman villain for sure. In my opinion, next to Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yep.
And yeah, no, and there's an overall, I think Robert Pattinson plays the best Batman. Well, and I would say that Christian Bale plays the best Bruce Wayne in a balance of both. But you know what? Robert Pattinson was Batman for most of the movie, so I'm not sure if that's really a fair comparison because like
Yep.
Christian Bale has a lot more. Not only has 3 movies, but also throughout that time has a lot of Bruce Wayne, scenes in there throughout the 3 movies. He's had like way more of an opportunity, so I'm not even sure if it's a contest, but like I do really like the take and the atmosphere of Pattinson's take on Batman. And I'm really looking forward to see the movie again, just to see. I mean, I'm excited to go see it in general, but I'm excited to see it just to see Riddler. Like I've been thinking about that performance like nonstop, and I freaking love Riddler. I know my dad's gonna love Penguin.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart.
I know you love that line, dude. It's awesome.
Dude, it's the Penguin, bro. What else do you want from me?
For real.
Like, and plus, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Penguin was my favorite character of the movie. Don't at me.
I'm surprised. Wait, did you get the Funko Pop?
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought you did. I was about to say I feel like you did, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, I just got my Riddler yesterday.
Nice. Dude. What's black and blue and dead all over?
Yeah, no,
Dude, that guy
my
gives me
dad is gonna
chills.
my whole family, none of them have seen it yet, and they're all looking forward to it. So we're gonna see it tomorrow in the afternoon.
Nice.
Hopefully no raunchy people in the theater like last time. Yuck.
Wait, what?
Um,
Wait,
Oh,
what? Wait.
I think I told you, but the what's it called? During the this isn't really a spoiler, but the first time we see one of the Riddler's videos, the what's it called? There were these girls 2 seats over who were literally chatting about nothing that had anything to do with the movie. I could hear their whole conversation. They were totally chatting during that entire scene, and I was like, I'm trying to freaking listen, and this is like arguably like one of the most important parts of the movie. So like, why are you like if you're just gonna go to the movie theater and just talk and ruin it for other people and not even talk about the movie, like leave.
Like you're just spending money like for no reason.
You honestly are. So it's like, get out if you're not gonna
Like just
like
go
let
hang out at
people
a
have fun.
restaurant or something like that. Don't just hang out at the theater.
That's what I'm saying. So, but speaking of food, do you have Shake Shack where you live?
No, actually.
No. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to try it. It's I don't know if it's an Arizona thing or if it's like a West Coast thing, but yeah, no, freaking, it looks so good, and I've heard nothing but good. I've never heard any bad at all. You should look up some pictures soon. I'm excited to try it. It's a burger place. We're gonna go there for lunch.
Oh, nice. So, but yeah, I am seeing Morbius on Sunday. Yeah, pray for me, dude. Send all your prayers to me for that movie.
I have a feeling like I'm not gonna be surprised either way. I'm not going to be surprised if you like say if you think it's terrible or if like you end up, because I know for some reason, like especially with new releases, like most movies that people don't like, you end up finding at least some enjoyment out of it. So I'm curious to see what you're gonna say.
Okay, What score do you think I'm gonna give Morbius, though? That's the question.
I'm gonna say a maximum 7 out of 10.
I meant like out of 5, though. That's what I meant.
Oh, out of
So
5, I say I'm gonna see you giving it a maximum of 3.5, but I won't be surprised if you give it a half because a lot of people are giving it a half.
more. I've seen more people give it a 1 instead of a half.
Really? I've been
Yeah,
seeing
like some of
so
my friends
many
on Letterboxd
half-star
only giving it a
reviews.
1.
Really? I've seen so
Yeah,
many half-star reviews lately.
and I'm not even surprised, honestly, because Jared Leto has been rubbing people the wrong way lately. I mean, not to say that I hate Jared Leto like at all. I don't hate him, but
It's not him personally, but I think he needs to just stick to music.
yeah, stick to your 30 Seconds to Mars there, buddy. Or actually, stay out of comic book movies. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Stay out of comic book movies.
Because
I
I
mean,
know you liked him in House of Gucci.
he was hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
His prosthetic makeup and everything, like all the makeup he was brought into the film,
It got a little silly.
phenomenal. It was so phenomenal.
Oh, it was phenomenal, you think? I thought you were going to say the other way around. I thought you were going to say kind of boof.
No, it was phenomenal, but his accent threw me off at times.
What was he, an English dude or something?
No, he was speaking in an Italian accent, and he thought he was going into the method territory just by that. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you just voice Mario? Because, dude, that Italian accent makes me think you should just freaking voice as Mario.
Bro, we're what's it called? I'm gonna have to go here in a second, but you know what though? The one thing I gotta say regarding and I feel bad, like, well, how about this? We're starting some mystery hype here talking about it, but for the secret project, we for sure need to do some watch parties, for sure, me and you on some stuff that we're gonna cover.
Yeah,
We'll
and
figure those out.
also, since Fritzky is my co-host of Watch Alongs, you guys know that, right, Fritzky?
Heck yeah.
Because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is coming out this weekend, I'm gonna invite this guy on to watch the first movie for the first time.
I'm open-minded. I am open-minded.
And don't worry, guys. We are gonna finish our Jackass series here fairly soon before our physical release for Jackass Forever.
We watch a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we want to go a little bit around a little bit, so we are. Wait, what time? When are you open, dude? Like for the weekend or sometime during the week?
For next weekend.
Well, next weekend is when the second movie comes out.
Okay.
Like I want to do it before the sequel comes out.
Oh, okay. So you want to watch the first movie before the sequel comes out?
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. I probably can do. I don't quote me on this, and I will double check the calendar. But I think the best days as far as the evening goes would probably be probably, I'm gonna say, Tuesday or Wednesday, I think.
Okay, if you said Thursday, I would say no, because I work every Thursday until closing time. So yeah, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
so Tuesday or
probably
Wednesday,
Tuesday.
that would work. So
Okay. Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday should be the best. I will double check, but I can guarantee we will at some, like, there's no way we won't be able to, like, with those 2 days put together.
And I'm prepared. So
cool. Is it streaming anywhere?
It's actually on Hulu, actually, believe it or not.
Okay, I got Hulu, so
of course it is on Paramount Plus, obviously, but it actually is on Hulu.
Cool. Well, I have both, so that'll work out for me. All right, my guy. Well, I'm gonna call it a night here, but I will catch you next time.
Yep. Thank you, Fritzky, for coming on, man. Yeah, so we're planning for a Sonic the Hedgehog watch along before the sequel on Friday, April 8th, which I am planning for either that day or sometime during the weekend with my best friend to go see it. I've told him many times I wanted to go see that movie with him. But but yeah, I'm very excited to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in theaters. I missed the first one in theaters, unfortunately. So I did buy it when it came out. So, and I see we got my boy Jared Runner in the chat. What's up, buddy? And also, if you guys have seen the first Sonic, let me know down in the chat. Because let me know down in the chat what you guys think of the movie. I love the first Sonic. I knew I was in for a treat after they redesigned the character, and watching the trailer, I was like, yes, this is this is it right here. This is it. And when I saw the critics score for this movie, I was like, okay, wow, the reviews are positive. And yes, the reviews are positive for the first movie. But I don't know, man. I just really love that first movie. Yeah, I really, really, really like that movie. It is so fun. So Steven wants to join here. I will put a link in the chat. Hold on just a second. I'll let him join. It's just I need to put the link in there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay. And Jared says he likes it, so yeah, I love that first film. My only slight negative with it is that there's a bit too many pop culture references into the movie. So, like, that's really, really it.
Yo, can you see me?
Oh, hey, Steven.
What's up, man? Just wanted to pop in real quick. Recently discovered your channel, loved it.
Thanks, man.
Just wanted to
Thank
say
you.
hi. So, we were on Sonic, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to it. And I think what helps is that the voice actress for Tails from, I think, some of the modern games is going to be actually voicing Tails, which I'm looking forward to.
Yep.
I'm a pretty big Sonic fan. Love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I actually have the Sonic X cartoon and Sonic the Hedgehog steelbook. I'll actually go grab that to show.
All right,
I
Ed.
didn't get the steelbook. Did you get it? The one
new
that looks like a
steelbook.
big box set?
I did not get that yet. I will get that soon.
Oh, it looks sick, but I don't know, like, if there's any new extras or anything.
I just want
Yo, what's up?
Reagan, what's up,
love the
dude?
content. Keep it up. You're doing amazing. I wish I
Thank
could
you, dude.
like do as well as you and keep consistency, but yeah, I just wanted to pop in for a hot
So,
second.
yeah.
I'm
Thank
about
you, dude.
to play some video games, watch some Naruto, have an awesome weekend.
Cool.
And I'm pumped.
Yep.
Keep
Thank
up
you
the
for
great
stopping by,
content.
man.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Oh,
Yep,
fun fact, this is only the second stream I've ever been on, so just that's kind of cool. So, yeah, this is Sonic X. This is from Disco Tech.
Nice.
I don't know if you saw this on 4Kids or not when it came out, but
I don't think I did though, but
Yeah.
I think I got one of the games down here.
Oh yeah?
Yep. There it is. We got Sonic Heroes for the GameCube.
Oh, dude, that's sick. I loved that one. Sonic Heroes.
Heroes.
It goes up the mustard. That game was sick. I liked it.
It is a really. I've only
Yeah.
played it a couple times. I haven't
Oh, yeah?
really played it all that much, but it's very, very fun.
Well,
and
I hear the GameCube version is actually the best version of the game to get.
Yeah, for sure. And I,
Yeah.
of course, play as Team Sonic. Like, what other team do you want me to play as?
Definitely not Team Rose or Team I forget the name with the alligator. Fuck.
Chaotix.
Huh? Team Chaotix, yeah. Their levels suck. Because you have to go chase shit. But I also have this
Are you sure you don't want to play the one with Shadow?
That one's fun. And I love playing as
wait.
Omega on that one.
All right. You got the steelbook for that?
I got the steelbook for it. I have it in a nice little protective wrap.
Oh, dude,
yeah, no, I know. These things are... Huh? Oh, you think
I really want that steelbook.
Well, let me tell you something. I think if you go on eBay, it's like $15.
I actually have I actually have a steelbook for that in my card on eBay, so I will purchase that steelbook.
Definitely get it. I really like the design on this. I like how it's Sonic and Dr. Eggman, Jim Carrey. I think he did a great job as Eggman. I'm gonna be honest with you, when the first trailer came out with that shitty design, I didn't think much of it, but we'll see.
Yeah, and this I'm sure everybody's copy comes with it, but it comes with a little comic book inside.
Yeah. I think
Adventures
mine's
of
on
Sonic
the
and Donut Lord.
Yeah.
I love that name. Donut
But
Lord.
I also really enjoyed the Sonic Adventure games. I played them on Steam. Really fun games.
Nice.
But going off topic for a little bit, I want to know if you've seen it, because this might be my first Kurosawa film, and it's a steelbook, which a lot of people were saying was going to go extremely rare. It did not. I found this at Best Buy for $20. Some people yeah, I know. And I love Lionsgate with their little plastic slip covers, but I think the problem is that in the shrink wrap, they can crack a little bit. Because I have Sicario. Because I have Sicario on steelbook, and that little guy, that slip cover's a little busted. But we have Ron.
I've seen that steelbook before. I've never seen the movie though, but I want to see it.
I want to see it too. It's on my watch list. So, but this is sick. Like, look at this.
Yeah, that is nice.
I don't know who that old man is. I'll find out. It looks like a good historical epic. Look at that discard.
That is nice.
That is nice. Do you have any favorite steelbooks? I know you were showing off a few.
Yeah, there's Terminator 2 right here. And I was gonna, and the thing you told me about the crack thing kind of bit. Look right here.
Motherfucker. I told you. See?
Yeah, like, I only ordered this from the website.
I know. Like, did you order from BestBuy.com?
Yeah, because when they put it back in restock, I was like, I gotta get this.
And you know what's sad is that it's always when it's sealed. I hate that because then you never know what's gonna happen. But dude, that is a nasty gash. Did you return it? Or are you gonna?
No, I'm keeping it. Because of this design right here, dude.
Oh my goodness! Look at that face.
I have to keep this.
Look at that T800 exoskeleton.
Oh, hold on one second. I gotta show you. Like this. So ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, and the face is off, and the T800 plastic skin is off. I like that design a lot. I didn't buy that steelbook though, just because I have seen the transfer clips on Blu-ray.com.
It is the same transfer, but it wasn't going to stop me from buying that steelbook.
I know, but dude, that design is glorious. That design is glorious.
And I did actually watch the transfer when I got the steelbook. Yeah, that transfer sucks.
Dude, it's too blue. It is too blue.
Yeah, they color graded it with teal.
Yeah, exactly. It looks way too rich and saturated in like a blue, way too much of a teal sort of like tint to it. It overdoes it. Now, Terminator 2 has always had that sort of color palette, but never that rich. So, you know,
exactly.
I mean, I'm not a color grading expert, but even to me, if it's obvious to me, then it's a bad transfer. But
for sure.
I know that comes into director's cut as well, so at least there's that.
I got the director's cut, and here's another glorious Lionsgate steelbook I own.
What is it?
That's La La Land.
Oh, that baby looks great. Let's take off the steelbook. Let me see. Wow.
And ready?
There's like a whole party. Yeah. Let me see the inside.
Check that out.
You know, I didn't know. I knew the steelbook was coming out. But when you take off the slipcover and you show me the entirety of it, that just like changes my mind. I may just go get it tomorrow. I love La La Land too. It's a great film, but I mean that steelbook is glorious. But again,
that's another one I ordered off of the website.
Yeah, I might also replace my original Hacksaw Ridge steelbook with the new 4K one.
I got that one too.
Huh?
I got that one too.
Yeah, it's a nice one though because I like the whole image of him walking into the bridge. That looks really cool on the steelbook.
Yeah,
that looks sick. I saw that in theaters, man. Oh boy, great film.
I missed that. I was actually a little bit too young to see that in theaters.
Oh,
so
yeah?
that's the reason why I didn't go to see it. 18.
18, 22.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
dude.
What's up?
There's this one movie that I actually got solely because of the Steelbook. I mean, I watched
I've
the
done
film.
that before, so don't feel bad. I've done that a lot. A shit ton of times. I've calmed down on it, but tell me what it is.
Okay, but I'll actually pull it out. It's on my shelf.
Yeah, no, go ahead, pull it out. That's.
But I did watch the movie though, and I thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Steelbook. It's a Blu-ray Steelbook.
Oh, not a 4K?
Not a 4. It's exclusive to Target, so that's the reason why.
Ah, okay.
It's Rob Zombie's 31.
Ooh, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, there's the back of it.
I hear the editing in that one is really kind of off, but that is a nice steelbook there.
Ready?
I love the design. It's like looks like a clown. Let me see. It's like a carnival's. That is
yes.
Sick. That is sick. That is very nice, and I like that back. But that almost looks like a maniacal clown on top. That is sick.
Oh, it does, dude. It does.
It does, yeah. But
yeah, it's a fine movie. I mean,
yeah.
It's Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, I like some of his songs. I haven't listened to full albums of his. I enjoy some of his songs. I don't know about him as a director. I hated both the Halloween remakes.
Yep, I hated those too.
I did not care for House of 1,000 Corpses. That tested my limits. And believe me, I'm an exploitation film junkie, but I just did not like it. He can't write good dialogue. And also, he kind of shit-talked John Carpenter. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. John Carpenter even said it. There's a video on YouTube. You can quote me on this, because when John Carpenter was doing an interview, he said, I don't know why that piece of shit lied about me saying I was mean or anything like that. And he didn't even like his remake. No. So Rob Zombie, nah, man, that ain't cool. But hopefully some of his other films are good. I haven't seen Lords of Salem or The Devil's Rejects or 3 from Hell. I know you got that steelbook. I saw one of you.
Oh, that thing. 3 from Hell I'm conflicted by, actually. I watched that about a week ago, and that is actually one of the few films that, like, on my first watch, I'm conflicted by. Like,
well, that's the thing, is that for me, is that usually with films like that, where it's Rob Zombie, he does really kind of controversial styles, it's going to take one of those things where it's more than one watch. So
yeah,
I understand where you're coming from.
But Lords of Salem and 31, like, it just only took me one watch to really solidify my thoughts. 3 from Hell was like, there's things about it that I like really love, but then there are things that I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Like, and I'm just like,
that's what I thought with House of 1,000 Corpses. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like when one of the victims turned into like something of like a mermaidish sculpture as a kill. It's a really bad movie. And then the end in the grave. No spoilers, but not very good. House of 1,000 Corpses. We'll just put it that way. And then, what is up? Oh, 4K D-Ray. I know. I know you. You're a huge updater on Blu-rays and Steelbooks.
I've had him. Actually had him on my channel before. Cool.
Oh, you did?
I've had him on my channel before doing the top 10 4K transfers. So, go check out 4K D-Ray, man. He deserves your love and support. Also, go check out Jerry Runner as well. So,
no worries. Yeah, 4K D-Ray. I know who you are, and really cool to see. His 4K collection is pretty impressive. I got to be honest.
Yeah,
he's very full on with that. But
I'm trying to think of like, let's see. Okay, this is a good question. This is an interesting question I have for you, Steven.
Go ahead.
What is one film from last year that you don't understand why people hate it?
Why people hate it?
Yeah, like there, like people, like for people that you talk to that absolutely hate the movie.
Let me look. Let me check my letterbox real quick, because that's how I log stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean,
I
ranked all the movies I've seen from 2021. So
I do have a lot of movies that I don't understand the love for as well. Let me see.
I know I have a few.
There is one film where I don't understand. Well, because last year wasn't as active for me. There's one film from this year where I don't understand the love. So I don't know if that exactly does it for you. I'm going to still think about it.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Okay.
But there is one film from this year and one from last year where I don't understand the love.
All right.
And I don't know if this is going to be a hot take, but just be prepared, guys. I really did not like Scream 5 at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah. I didn't like it. I would go as far as to say it was I liked it less than Scream 3. I'm going to say that. That's a hot take. I'm not even just saying that to be controversial. Genuinely
that's
feel
okay.
that.
That's all right,
But
man. I mean,
I'm not going to say anything. The person they chose to kill towards the end, more like the middle, not really my favorite decision. Some of the references were not as good. I know Wes Craven's gone. May he rest in peace. But in my opinion, the franchise just sort of, he ended it with Scream 4. You know, when they started using the term requel and elevated horror, and I love Hereditary, don't get me wrong, but the references to that and Jordan Peele, which I get, they just didn't feel like they had any rhyme or reason.
Right.
Jack Quaid, kind of good actor, not my favorite in the movie. The girl from that movie, who was in the fantastic In the Heights, the fucking phenomenal In the Heights, she was okay. I have my issues with it. Nev Campbell is always great to see her, but I'm just not a fan. And I wasn't a fan of Vanderbilt's Ready or Not. Another hot take. But again, you know, I'm glad it has an audience. Paramount's picking it up, so there is going to be a sequel. But not for me. I would still say that the best sequel was Scream 4, and then followed by Scream 2, and then 3. And I'm ranking sequels, not the original's number 1, so don't worry, guys.
Oh, easy, yes.
Yes, but if we're ranking sequels, if we're ranking just the sequels, 4 is my favorite.
Yeah.
It also helps I'm a fan of Emma Roberts, so there you go. But another hot take. What else? God, if we were talking about 2019, this would be a little bit easier because I could talk about how much I like Rambo: Last Blood.
Yes. Yes.
I could talk about how much I think that finale is fucking amazing. I could talk about how I like how practical some of the action scenes were. Yeah, it did take a while for it to build up to some great set pieces, but I love Last Blood. But I do have an issue with it, and it's not with the film itself necessarily. But if anyone owns the Blu-ray here in America or in the UK, it's cut.
Yep.
The extended cut is only released in Germany and France physically, so I may have to get an import. I do have a region-free player. I do recommend getting one, but yeah. Really enjoyed Last Blood. I thought it was a great film, but another one from last year, which I just didn't understand the love for. Well, no, I would say I'm sort of in the middle ground because either you really like the sequel or you don't really like the sequel. You're like shocked. You're like wondering, what is he going to say?
Oh, dude.
It's No Time to Die. I thought it was average.
Oh.
No, because don't get me wrong. I think the way they finished off the story is great.
Okay.
They closed it off great, but the movie didn't feel like it had as many stakes beforehand. Rami Malek was okay as the villain, but not too great. I just thought it was outright. But again, I think that Daniel Craig, one of the best Bonds, hands down. But yeah.
I'm trying to think of one from this year that I don't understand the hate for. Okay. Some of my friends actually hate this movie and consider it like okay. It's actually Turning Red.
Turning Red? Oh, the Pixar film. I haven't seen that yet. Is it Pixar or Disney?
Pixar.
Pixar? Okay. I haven't seen it yet.
There are some people that there were some of my friends that considered it the worst Pixar movie, and I was like,
I highly doubt it's going to be the worst Pixar movie.
That is too much of a stretch because have you not seen Cars 2? Like, dude, Mater was absolutely annoying in that film. Like, I was just like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, and Cars 1
it's a freaking it's a spy car movie. What's your deal?
Yeah, I mean,
I
skipped Cars 2 for a reason. I skipped Cars 2 and I skipped Cars 3.
There you go.
Cars 1 was an average movie from my childhood, so That's how I see it. So Turning Red, I highly doubt is going to be the worst Pixar film, and I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah, well, there you go. And one film I know that nobody is surprised how much I laughed so hard, like in the movie theater,
Laughed
was
at how bad it was, or laughed how funny it was?
how funny. Like,
Okay, Lost
Like,
City. You guys were just talking about
no,
that? No.
it's not that. I mean, yeah, that one definitely, but
Okay.
no movie in the no movie has made me laugh this hard in the movie theater than Jackass Forever.
Really?
That dude, I am a huge fan of Jackass. If you don't know,
I have a friend who's a huge fan of Jackass. I've seen a couple of their pranks, but the movie looks funny. Would you say it's newcomer friendly? I mean, obviously, there's not really a story or anything to it, but could I just watch it on its own and be fine with it?
Yes, like
Okay,
as long as you know exactly what you're getting into.
Oh no,
Like,
I do.
there is
I
a
do.
lot of nasty stuff going down in those movies. There's definitely a lot of nudity. I'll tell you that.
I would
There's a
not be
lot.
surprised. These guys are freaking crazy ass guys, and that movie looks hilarious.
Yep,
I mean, I'm
and I
surprised
have.
they're not. I'm just surprised they're still walking. Like after all this time, like after some of the shit.
I'm surprised
they've
that Johnny Knoxville is actually still alive, though, man. Like,
Yeah,
dude, after that hit that he took in Jackass Forever, from the bull, I was like, bro, you could have been dead by this point.
like that was actually him.
Yeah,
Right.
when he did the magic trick in front of a bull,
Mhm.
where he was supposed to pour milk in the hat, put the hat back on, and then no milk comes out. He took a gnarly bull hit, and he was like when he landed, he was knocked out for a couple minutes.
Oh my god.
So, and he also broke his wrist, broke his rib, had a concussion, and a brain hemorrhage. So
that must have been the last thing they did.
I don't know if
terms
it
of
was,
filming.
but
That is serious, man.
because he was in the hospital for the weekend, and it actually took him a few months to recover from that, like fully.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think after doing shit like that that you just retire and take it easy? I mean,
Knoxville
damn.
never takes it easy, dude. He never takes it easy.
Well, you gotta
on those
respect.
guys.
You gotta respect the Daredevil. So,
Yeah,
what
I mean,
little bit of water I have left is to you, Johnny Knoxville.
And
Okay.
also, I was gonna show you that I have the collection of all the Jackass movies
On DVD. Yeah.
Yep, all 7 of the movies, which obviously includes the 0.5 movies,
Right.
which are basically
Weren't there up to 3 and 3.5?
it's up to Bad Grandpa and Bad Grandpa 0.5.
Okay.
And dude, Bad Grandpa is one of the funniest comedies I have ever seen. It is so funny.
I think that was the only one I saw, and it might have been theaters. I don't remember.
I was way too young when that movie came out. I was only like 10.
Was that 2015 when it came out? Could be wrong.
13.
13? I was 13 years old exactly, so I probably yeah. No, yeah, because I was born in 99, so I just go up by year.
Sense.
So yeah.
And my best friend told me that that his dad actually saw Jackass Forever in theaters, and he told me that he's seen every single Jackass movie in theaters, like all the theatrical ones, like ever since, like even the first one, because his dad's in his 40s, and I'm like, okay, like, and yeah, and I went to.
Well, it must be some experience to see all those crazy ass stunts in theaters.
I know, man. But me and my best friend definitely laughed the loudest, out of all of the crowd, in the theater, and I was like, I don't know why you people couldn't even laugh as loud as us. We couldn't even hear you laughing.
Let me ask you a question. No spoilers. Was the bear scene in the trailer as funny as it turned out to be? With the salmon and the honey.
It was hysterical.
Because I got worried when I saw that at the end of the trailer. I'm like, that's an actual fucking bear. That's an actual bear. I was like, dude. That's a bear, and you just poured honey and salmon on your nuts, my guy. That's not good.
Okay, I'll tell you this: the bear didn't kill him.
The bear didn't. Okay, good. As long as the bear
did not kill him.
That's That's a spoiler I like hearing. I like knowing that someone's alive.
Yeah.
Holy shit, though, yeah.
But I think my favorite, I'm gonna go like my top like 3 favorite stunts of Jackass Forever.
Okay.
My number 1 favorite, honestly, it only got them one take. It was only like a one take stunt, which is the flight of Icarus.
Was that the one where they shot out of the rocket in the trailer, and that guy who had no shirt on had the freaking wings?
Yeah, Johnny Knoxville got shot out of a cannon, and
Yeah.
he obviously landed in water, but he hit the water very hard.
Yeah, because he must have been really high up in the air. Like,
yeah,
really
and he
high
took
up
all
in
the
the air.
impact, and he took all the impact in his butt, and he couldn't even sit down for a couple weeks.
Oh my god!
And
it looks like them one take, and they got it all on film.
Yeah, it was only one take.
Holy shit!
Like they didn't have to like do it. Like they didn't have to like do it again. Like it was just only one take.
Okay, good, because if he had to get shot in the cannon again, that probably would have been bad. Okay.
Yep. And
so,
my number 2, I'm actually gonna go with the Dum Dum game.
Was it the one where they're on the bike and
that's bicycle backhand?
Okay, that's different. Okay.
So the Dum Dum game is basically a trivia. It's like trivia.
Yeah.
But they're basically 4th grade style questions.
Okay.
And Poopies, Aaron and Wee Man are the contestants, and obviously Knoxville is the host.
Right.
And basically, if they get a question wrong, he will press a button that will activate a sandal that will go to your nuts. That will
hit you. Like a sandal will literally fly to your nuts and hit you from the ground.
It's like a lever, so it's like just go like go right in the nuts. So here's one of the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Jen has 2 plates of 12 cookies, and then another person has 4 plates of 6 cookies. Which person has more cookies?
Damn. Repeat the question. Yeah.
So Jen has 2 plates of 12 cookies.
Yeah.
And another person has 4 plates of 6 cookies. Which person has more cookies?
The 4 plated 6 cookies.
They have the same.
Oh, right.
They have the same amount of cookies. They have the same amount of cookies. Here's another question. What family of instruments does the piano belong to?
What family of instruments the piano belongs to?
Yeah. Wee Man was stumped on this one before he eventually got it wrong.
I didn't know there was a what type of instrument?
Yeah, what family of instruments does it belong to? Like certain different types of instruments like brass, woodwinds, and all that.
Like a certain type of guitar, like a certain type of drums, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is it okay? Is it a strings, brass, percussion, or woodwind?
What's a woodwind?
Like a flute or a clarinet? That's definitely not it.
Definitely not. Definitely not string. Brass?
It's a percussion instrument.
Fuck.
And Wee Man got that question wrong.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm definitely a dumbass, so don't worry.
That's why it's called the Dum Dum game.
Okay.
So.
And they got in Moonfall?
He said, just watch Moonfall. It was actually as bad or maybe worse. Oh my god.
Well, it's Roland Emmerich, so you're really not even rolling the dice at that point. You're gonna get shit.
Yep.
Sometimes it's gonna be just a genuinely good movie, like the very fun and entertaining Universal Soldier.
Or White House Down.
Or White House Down, which I think is fun, even though it's basically PG-13 Olympus Has Fallen. But I think it's a fun film.
Yeah.
Other times you probably get Independence Day Resurgence, which is not good.
Or you get hypocritical nonsense like Moonfall.
Or you get Moonfall, where he clearly stops giving a fuck. I mean, well, it's not like he's ever
and he's a
given one.
hypocrite. He's a hypocrite.
Well, he actually shit-talked the MCU saying, I'm not seeing a lot of differentiation with comic book films anywhere. And
You're
I'm
basically making the same movies, but
you're
worse.
making the over-exaggerated CGI blockbuster to death. Okay?
Like, you have like an overused budget is basically what it is.
At this point, Roland Emmerich is a more active Michael Bay, so he shouldn't be talking, Roland Emmerich.
I would say Michael Bay makes more competent movies than
At least
Roland
Michael Bay
Emmerich
made
does.
The Rock. At least Michael Bay made The Rock.
Michael Bay made The Rock. He made Bad Boys. That dude made Bad Boys. He made The Island, which is actually my favorite of his. Believe it or not, The Island is my favorite.
With Scarlett Johansson.
And Ewan McGregor.
Oh,
McGregor's in that movie, so I may be a little bit biased because I'm a huge Ewan McGregor fan, but I genuinely don't care.
Good actor, so.
I mean, he is my favorite actor of all time. So
really?
I genuinely
Ewan
don't
McGregor's
care.
your favorite actor?
I got a lot of his movies.
So then you're very excited for the Obi-Wan, I'm assuming.
Of course I am, dude.
I knew it.
He was my favorite part of like the entire prequel trilogy. So
he did do a great performance in the prequel trilogy.
But Phantom Menace was bad. Attack of the Clones was a piece of crap. It just
Attack of the Clones is a piece of crap. Phantom Menace, as a kid, I didn't even like it, but I've grown to it a little bit more. I hate Jar Jar. I really do.
Oh, yep.
Young Anakin, I don't like. I think Naboo has good scenery. I like the look of it, that more sort of lake watery kind of planet.
Yeah.
I think Liam Neeson at Qui-Gon kicks ass. Love Darth Maul. And honestly, that was the first time we saw the battle droids. So to me, I kind of enjoy it.
I feel like Attack of the Clones is like a more dollar.
But Attack of the Clones, I don't give credit. Attack of the Clones is the most filler Star Wars film out there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it feels like a Dollar Tree version of a Star Wars movie.
It does.
Like, legitimately. And which I also got to say something about this. I know this is off topic, but I sent my friend the cover for the 4K cover for No Way Home, like the normal 4K.
Yeah.
It is atrocious. That cover is atrocious.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it just a picture of him and Doctor Strange coming out of a portal?
No, it's the one. It's the one where it's Spider-Man, and then basically the buildings are all twisted around, and I'm like, bro, you're making Spider-Man have vertigo.
But the Steelbook that's coming out.
The Steelbook looks good. I like the Steelbook.
Looks good. I remember,
the Walmart exclusive slip cover for the 4K looks tons better than the actual 4K that we're getting.
Let me actually go to Blu-ray.com. Let me see what you're talking about because I didn't know about the Walmart exclusive slip cover.
Yeah, it actually is getting one, and it actually looks a lot better. And also, you want to know?
Oh yeah, no, that 4K looks atrocious.
Yeah, that cover.
I'll tell you, that it looks tons better than the regular Blu-ray cover, where it's just him and Doctor Strange in front of a portal.
Yeah, but you want to know a movie that really should have gotten a Steelbook?
What?
This should have. Look at this cover.
That would have made a sick Steelbook. That would have. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not.
This cover though.
That is not that great. I'm not gonna lie, but I do kind of like the image of the ghost a little bit. That kind of gives it some.
This cover is trash, but I like this
one
better
than
the No Way Home one.
Trash, but it's not very creative. I'll tell you that much.
I feel like the No Way Home cover is basically just vertigo.
Yeah.
And with this one,
and it's just like 3 or 4 buildings twisted. It's not even like the whole city's twisted. So it's not that basically why I call look.
That's basically what I want to put on the title right there. Spider-Man has vertigo.
Now, if you want to see a really cool vertigo Steelbook, that actually looks cool. The fucking Far From Home Steelbook is sick.
Oh,
this one I like.
Yes.
This one I like. I remember this got hard to find, but then Best Buy re-released it, and I actually did. Oh no, I pulled out Spider-Verse for some reason. But here's Spider-Verse. I meant to show Homecoming. Hold on one second. Sometimes you see the spine and it says, "Oh, Spider-Man," and you're like, Well, fuck! I just pulled out the wrong one, didn't I? I'll leave. No. This used to be my most wanted steelbook. This one used to be so expensive. Best Buy re-released it, and yeah, look at that. Look at that artwork.
That is
That is
gorgeous. And another one
Mm-hmm.
that I own, I love. It's another Lionsgate steelbook, of course. Like,
Yeah,
I love these steelbooks, dude. They
I
are
do.
killing it.
They are killing it, and they're releasing tons of them. I just get worried because I don't want that plastic to crack on me. Because Sicario did, and I had to get a replacement.
Yep. But I got
You
the Wonder steelbook.
Oh, nice,
Ready?
nice. That's not 4K though, right?
This is, again, it's another exclusive to Target. So
Oh,
ready?
Target doesn't do 4K. Let me see. Pull it up.
Look at this.
That I like. And I like Wonder too. That's a very touching movie. I saw it with my mom in theaters. Very good. I like that steelbook. That's a cute steelbook. That's a steelbook that's simple, but it works. You know?
Exactly. That's
In
the
the
reason I say that
age of
Lionsgate's killing
overcomplicated colors and shit, it's nice to just have a steelbook that has Jacob Tremblay with the visor on, off, off.
Like on and off. There you go.
Yeah.
On, off.
But you know,
Oh, dude. This is possibly one of my favorite steelbooks that I own in my collection. This is not the best steelbook I have.
okay.
This is actually one
By
of my
that, are
favorite
you talking about the
steelbooks.
film quality, or are you talking about the Blu-ray quality?
The steelbook.
Okay.
It is 4K actually. It's 4K.
Oh, okay. So it's one of
The
your
Incredible Hulk.
That's one of your favorites. That's pretty cool. I do like it. That is pretty sick. Show me the back.
It's not just one of my favorite steelbooks I own. It's also one of my favorite films of the MCU.
Really?
It is. I swear to God, dude.
I respect that opinion, and I'm glad there's Incredible Hulk fans. It's just okay to me. But I'll tell you a story. You want to know a funny story? Oh shit, that is a cool back cover. That is sick.
All right, so yeah, go ahead. I'll tell the story.
So I don't know if anyone in the chat's listening, but I used to have a weird fear of seeing the Incredible Hulk. My dad had the DVD. It was sitting on our library DVDs along with a bunch of other ones. I didn't watch it for the longest time because I was scared of the transformation that Abominable is going to overtake. I watched the movie. It's off screen, so I don't know why I was freaking out. That's a funny little side story. That's one of the reasons why I was scared to go see, because I was weird when I was a kid. I had weird fears. So that's an interesting little story. I was scared to see Abominable transform. It's off screen. He gets injected with syringe just off screen. So it's no need to worry.
Yeah.
But that is a cool steelbook. But one thing I do like about Target is that they do have steelbooks. I wish they would put more 4K discs in there. I don't know why
I wish they would actually put all the more of the Best Buy steelbooks out there, like actually in Target. Like
yes.
one I really like. I'm trying to think of the one that which one it is, but I want to see the Corella steelbook in person. I like the
Is
design.
a nice color with the eye.
Yeah, and the back looks really cool. I want to see that steelbook in person, but I'm still happy that I have.
How was
this.
Cruella?
I love Corella, dude. I love that film.
Okay, looks cool. I like Emma Stone.
Yep,
That's
this
nice.
is the 4K.
And isn't that the red case 4K?
Yes, sir.
Fucking love it. Look at that. Look at that. Why can't they do that anymore? Why can't they do colored?
They should have made the Candyman one like yellow. They should have had that case yellow for Candyman. I would have liked to see that. Like
that would have been sick.
Or Black Widow. Or you could have made like the Black Widow one like at least like I'd say put that one as like a white case, and it's because like that's the type of outfit that Florence Pugh wears in the movie.
Right, exactly. They need to get creative with their cases. I've never seen a clear white. I've seen transparent cases, but I've never seen like a pearly white case for a Blu-ray. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be something I would have wanted to see on Black Widow.
Yes, that would have been sick. But let me show you one of my favorite steelbooks. And this one I recommend getting before it goes out of print because this sucker is just. This is a Lionsgate steelbook, but dude.
Oh.
No. I if you don't have this, get it. If you do, thumbs up.
All right.
Sicario. Look at that.
Okay, now I need to get that.
But no. But you haven't seen nothing yet. There's a back, but look at this. It's embossed. This is all embossed. There's borders again.
That is amazing.
Yes.
But dude,
Yes,
I was
and-
actually gonna again. I'm gonna pull out my Three
Yeah,
from Hell
no,
steelbook.
that is sick. I recommend this steelbook so much. That is what the hell. Let me see. Pull off the cover. That is cool. I like that. I
And
like
watch
the
this.
quote.
Ready?
Let me see.
Check this out. The back right here is
That
basically
is
their
demonic.
coffins.
That is
I'm gonna
edgy.
pull
I
out the.
love it. I love it.
I'm actually gonna pull out the disc so I can actually show you the inside.
Let me see.
Because both discs are actually on both sides for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Really?
Like basic. Or I'll put the disc back in really quick so I can show you.
Let me see.
It comes like this for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Well, even then, I kind of like seeing Bill Moseley's exaggerated mouth like that. That looks pretty like. It looks like he's screaming at me like, "Why, Bill Moseley? I didn't do anything wrong."
Yep. And here we go.
Let me
Let's
see the
take a look
inside.
at this.
That is cool. I like that. And I kind of like how the inside of that cross has details. That is cool. You know what?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't like Rob. I'm gonna watch Devil's Reject and 3 from Hell to make a decision on those movies because I'm very conflicted on Rob Zombie. But damn it, if I like 3 from Hell, I will pick up that steelbook.
Oh yeah, and one that I really, really want to get. They actually just put it in stores like about a week ago or so. It's been released for like about a month, but
Okay.
they actually put it in stores. The Hurt Locker.
Yeah.
I want that one. And
I think that's Lionsgate too because it has a slip cover. With
yeah,
him in,
it
like,
does.
That whole that bomb squad kind of armored suit.
Yeah, I think
looks
it's that
cool.
one. Yeah, but another one. I'm trying to think. I do like the one for the Hitman's Bodyguard. I do like that one.
Okay.
But the only one I don't really like is the one for Spiral. If I'm going to be honest, I don't really like that one.
With the pink one with the silver.
Yeah, I honestly don't really like that design. It doesn't really fit the movie.
I agree with you. I think the pink and silver is definitely a weird combo.
Like
it's not the weirdest. It's not the weirdest design I've said. And by the way, I do enjoy Spiral.
I do too, man. Like Spiral is freaking awesome. I don't.
You know what's odd? The only Saw movie I haven't seen is Jigsaw. I've seen all of them. My favorite one is 1, then 3, then 6, then 2, then Spiral, 4, 5, and then the 7th movie, Final Chapter. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and
that
then
movie was bad.
like why couldn't they have made the steelbook something like this?
I like that Blu-ray artwork. I like that.
It's
like
better
that
than
little and the glowing orange is cooler.
Yeah, they could have had that for the steelbook. And plus, I do not like that 4K cover. That 4K cover does not match the movie.
It's the side of his face and the pink and silver. It's an odd color combo. Sometimes they hit it out of the park. Sometimes they don't. I think pink and silver is one of those color combos that could work, but it just didn't work in that case.
And another one that I'm kind of mixed on the design is the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Aren't those two like kind of like a hand-in-hand steelbook design where they kind of look similar?
I think so, but I don't. Exactly
I haven't seen either movie, by the way. I wanted to see the
for
first
sure,
one.
but
Let me see.
But yeah, another one that I actually like the steelbook design for Chaos Walking. If I'm gonna be honest,
Chaos Walking, the one where it's I want to say Daisy Ridley's side of her face. I kind of like that. I kind of like that design. I haven't seen the film, and I don't really know if I want to. But
I don't care what anybody says. I actually do like Chaos Walking. I don't care.
That's cool. Again,
it's a good movie. I like it. Like some people have said that.
I have controversial opinion, my friend. I didn't think No Time to Die was that great. So again,
I have controversial opinions too, man. Like
yeah.
I
love King of the Monsters. It's my favorite MonsterVerse film.
Another movie that
Mm-hmm.
Matrix Resurrections is the second best Matrix film. I don't care. I just rewatched it and I'm like, this is not as bad as I said it was. Like,
okay, I'll look into it. I haven't seen the Matrix films in a while. I know they go a little bit meta-ish, which is what I'm a little bit skeptical on, but I'll check it out. It looks cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah, and I did enjoy Matrix Resurrections a little bit more, like rewatching it. I am one of those people that absolutely loves Eternals.
Really?
Yeah, there are people
More of
that
an epic movie from what I've that for some reason I missed out a little bit on this phase last year. I did not see the only MCU movie I saw last year was No Way Home for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, you
I
didn't
missed
see
out on Black
Shang-Chi?
Widow. I did not see Shang. I don't know why. I was slacking last year. I got to get back up. I got to see Shang-Chi. I don't know. Again, 4K D-Ray, Jared Runner. Kill me, guys. I know. Put me in cup. Put
I'm
me in
trying
cup.
to. Oh, dude. If you
College
want,
semester was kicking my ass.
oh, another movie that.
Yeah.
Okay. Critics love this movie, but
Yeah.
audiences, on the other hand, are
They're
very.
split. That wouldn't be the first time. Let me see.
It's The Card Counter with Oscar Isaac.
Yeah. Isn't that directed by he wrote is this by the guy who wrote Taxi Driver, I want to say. Oh,
It's
not
directed
by Paul
by-
Schrader, is it?
It's by Paul Schrader.
Okay, yes, it is by Paul.
It's one of Scorsese's cinematographers, I think.
Right, because he shot Taxi Driver, and I think he wrote it too. Or
Yeah,
maybe
and he wrote
Taxi
and
Driver,
he
could be
wrote
wrong.
and directed The Card Counter.
And didn't he also direct First Reformed? I didn't see that one either. How was that? How are both of them?
I have First Reformed and The Card Counter.
Yeah, how are both of those? If you've seen,
I haven't seen First Reformed, but I have seen The Card Counter, and I really like it.
It's good.
I gave it a 3.5 on my first shot, but I rewatched it, and I bumped it up like for my out of 10 score, I gave it a 7.1 on my
Okay.
first viewing, but I bumped it up 1 star on my second shot,
Right.
which is to an 8.1.
Now, for me, a 3.5 is a 7 also, and a 4 is an 8, 4.5 is a 9, 5 out of 5, obviously 10. So I'm kind of like that.
Sometimes 5 out of 5s, I'd say, it goes from a 9.8 up to a 10 is where I would put my 5 out of 5s, because
Well, yeah, because if it's that close, yeah, I could see that.
but it's like slight nitpicks, but I can't downgrade the film because of how much I enjoyed it.
I hear he plays a very interesting character in that film.
Yes, he does. And also Ty Sheridan's also really good in the movie too.
Okay.
Ty Sheridan's good. Willem Dafoe is also in it.
Willem Dafoe's in it?
Yeah, that's what let me see. Cast here, yeah. Oscar Isaac, Tiffany Haddish, Ty Sheridan, and Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a very good cast.
Those are good front runners. Those are good front runners for your film. I gotta check out that one. But one film that I feel like that was crucially underrated, I forget if I get the release date for the U.S. because it's a foreign film. I don't know if the release date was for this year or last year for the U.S. Obviously, in its home country, it came out when it did. But it's a Danish film, and I'm sure you've heard of it. Where did I put that fucker? Yeah, no, because I'm reorganizing my shelves and everything's up. If you ever get a chance, see Riders of Justice.
Okay.
You saw it?
Back in February, I had that on my 100 movies I missed list. I did
Yeah.
watch it.
It was good, right?
4.5.
Guy!
I loved Riders of Justice.
It's such a weird, somewhat comic take on a revenge movie, or is it a revenge movie? I love that about it.
Yes.
He's a great character in this movie. This artwork's terrible, but this movie's awesome.
Yes, the artwork is.
No,
Look at that artwork. Like,
look at that. Look at that. He just looks bored. It's so bad. He even looks like he doesn't want to be on it.
Yep.
It's so bad. And then look, they got this shitty kind of like photoshopped image of bikers and this poorly rendered explosion. This is awful artwork. So, very bad.
Yeah.
But the movie's fantastic. Love Riders of Justice.
And another foreign film. I think this is I think it's a Japanese movie.
Okay.
It came out last year. I know you probably have not even heard of or seen this movie, but the reason why I found Raging Fire.
That's not a Japanese movie. That's a Hong Kong action film.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It looked like
I
it was
wanted
Japanese.
to see it. It was with Donnie Yen. I think, believe it or not, the director of that film, I think his name is Benny Chan. I could be wrong. He died, I think, a few months after filming.
Oh, man.
But a lot of people say that film was out with a bang. I hear that movie is kick ass.
It is, dude. And it is a badass movie.
I hear it's kind of like Heat, but with martial arts.
It is so martial arts Heat, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's so freaking good.
I gotta check it out. I want to check it out so bad.
I think it's honestly one of the most underrated films, or actually, I'm gonna say it, overlooked movies of last year.
Yeah,
Nobody talked about it.
No one talks about it. The few people that do love it, I'm glad you saw it because now that gives me more of a reason to see it and get off my lazy ass. I gotta watch it.
Like when I watched this was actually when I bought this Blu-ray.
Like,
so
I was where'd you buy it? Did you buy it at Best Buy, Target, Walmart?
I actually bought this at a used store for $10. Actually,
the area I live, we don't have any used stores. Unfortunately, we had a CD trader, but they moved.
I've gotten plenty of used movies. Like I even bought stuff at pawn shops before. Like, I bought the Universal Soldier 4K for only $5 at my local pawn shop.
What in the name of the fuck? No way, bro.
With
God, I love Universal Soldier. I wish. Damn it.
With the slipcover.
Oh, that is sick. Van Damme and Lundgren. Ugh, the mighty men. I think they might. Don't quote me on this. I think they might be coming out with a steelbook. They might.
I heard they are. So, but I don't know if I'm gonna be buying the steelbook though. I don't think I will.
I haven't seen design images. Are they good or?
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it either. It says like to be announced or anything like that.
But if you want to see a good Van Damme action film that is actually a quality, one of the best action movies of the 90s, you got to see this. And I have it on 4K. Do you have Kino's? Kino Lorber?
I have only a Kino Blu-ray. I don't have any 4Ks.
Well, make this your first 4K. This movie is
hard target.
His mullet is just like. But it's really, it's got some fantastic action sequences, some great squibs. It was cut a little bit in production, but you wouldn't know it. This is one of the most glorious 90s action movies ever. And it's by the guy who did my favorite action movie ever made, Hard Boiled.
There you go.
Hard Boiled is, in my opinion, it is the greatest action film ever. It's like a million Die Hards rolled up into one. Oh, speaking of Die Hard, did you hear about Bruce Willis? Very sad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that he's going to be retiring and having a peaceful life. He's really earned it. Love Bruce Willis.
Yeah, but the dude has been going through a lot of crap fest for the past few years, dude. Like
he has. I don't know why they made him do all those bad direct-to-video films.
Oh God, I
feel like so after Glass. I'm not trying to be mean to Bruce Willis, but God, man, his movies, some of them, like, no, man, I don't know why you're doing this. You don't need to. You already did Die Hard. That's great. You don't need to make these direct-to-video films, but yeah. But
yeah, I think there's one actor who I want to see actually do a lot more films than he's actually. I think he's more clear off of Jackass now. I want to see Johnny Knoxville do more movies, because of this movie. I watched this recently.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, you showed it in an update with him and Jackie Chan.
Yeah, this is a really funny film.
I've heard it looks like a good action comedy. So like,
So, Chan is a Hong Kong police detective.
Okay.
And Knoxville is a gambler, but he doesn't know how to fight.
Oh. So I can imagine Chan's like picking up his slack, basically.
I mean, yeah, he'll fight a couple of times, but he doesn't like clearly know how to fight.
He's like kind of nervous-y, kind of uncoordinated, kind of like that bad duo side of things kind of character. Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds like the kind of character he's probably really good at playing. Now, since you have two very dangerous, hold on just one quick second. I got to take this for 5 seconds.
All right. All right.
Sorry about that. Just got.
Uh-oh. You lost Steven.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My computer shut down after I took that phone call.
Ah,
But anyways, yeah, no. So let me ask you, with those kind of people, how are the stunts?
the stunts are definitely very good for sure.
Oh yeah, I can imagine it's very funny. I gotta check out more Jackie Chan as well. I do have like Rumble in the Bronx on Blu-ray. I just haven't watched it yet. But yeah, no. Uh, definitely another daredevil in himself, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But my phone is definitely running low on battery, so you
yeah,
want to call it?
yeah. Let's call it for a night. But it was good having me here.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, really cool. You definitely got a great channel going on, as I can see by that back of the shelf. Very,
Thank
very
you.
cool collection. And
Thank
again,
you, man.
you've seen Riders of Justice. You deserve a virtual high five from me. So yeah, just take that. I don't know what we just. I don't know if that counts. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it as well. It's getting a little late. For the few people that are, well, is 4K D-Ray and Jared Runner still here? I don't
I don't
know.
know if they're still here, but they
Yeah.
did show up though.
Okay, that was cool. I've never been shout out before, so that was cool. See you, dude.
Yep.
Peace.
See ya. Peace. So yeah, thank you, Steven, for joining me. It's been a blast. Okay, we're back. But yeah, thanks guys for joining. Y'all have a good night.